There's something real to cry about. I have to watch the news.
I wonder what some of these weirdos did to get here.
Watch movies where they treat criminals.
Not sure.
Oh, me. That's my name.
Possessing contraband of any kind is a serious offense.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
bad. Real bad. Nah, man. From what I heard, they want to pack up all the augmented people in the world.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment, and/or an extension of your sentence.
What are they doing now?
Too hot.
What are they doing now?
No unauthorized personnel detected.
Misusing authorized medication is a punishable violation.
Too hot.
What are they doing now?
I still can't believe that happened to Razor.
bad.
Guards
Really
carted him
bad.
off
Red
solitary
shoes.
like
She gave
that.
up her
legs for her little red shoes. Now she dance all night. She got nothing to
Fucking COs came into our cell.
You red shoes?
I haven't seen you before. Who wants to know?
I got something for you. Special delivery, compliments of A block.
It's happening? Now? He actually did it? I knew it! I told the guys Flossie was straight, man. This fucking slaughterhouse is gonna burn. It's time for some respect. Come on, let me have it.
Slow down. I'm looking for Mejia. Tell me where he is and I'll think about handing it over.
Mejia? He's usually on cleaning duty in the showers about now. Look, whatever, man, just give me the cell. Let's get this party started.
There's a bit of a problem. I might have already used it on myself.
You might have? You already used it? Are you kidding me? Man, they're gonna murder us out there. You just fucked up real bad.
What are they doing now?
Start stomping the suit. Too hot.
Another day. This is bad. Real bad.
Better keep to yourself.
I feel everything's about to go sideways.
Why did I do that? When I get...
You in a hurry or something? Wait!
Don't piss me off, man.
Do not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
Hey, look, I don't really want any trouble.
What? You blind and deaf? We're talking. What the hell did the COs put Red Shoes in a cage for, man? He didn't do a damn...
Don't be annoying, man.
What the hell did the COs
You
put
interrupted
Red
my
Shoes
train
in a
of
cage
thought.
for, man? He didn't do a damn thing.
No, man.
Hold your horses, man.
Cool it. No, man. From what I heard, they want to pack up all the augmented people in the world and send us off to a country.
Anybody takes my shit again and all they want you to do is sit here and waste away.
I heard that she's just never getting out of here. To talk about how everything is great.
I'm just
Settle
glad we're not
down.
capacity.
I heard that she's just a puppet who goes on Titan's mule to talk about how everything is great.
I've seen people looking at me in the shower. Know what? Fuck you.
Take a hike.
You need a lawyer to figure out why. I should. I hear announcements in my dreams. Not like the ones in prison. Random ass announcements.
Tampering with your augmentations is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary.
I should. I hear announcements in my dreams. Not like the ones in prison. Random ass announcements, obviously.
Being found guilty of killing or attempting to kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
Be careful. I should. I hear announcements in my dreams. Not like the ones in prison. Random ass announcements, obviously.
In solitary confinement, your privileges are restricted to a minimum.
This is bad. Real bad.
If I catch Senga staring at me again, break his jaw.
I should. I hear announcements in my dreams. Not like the ones in prison. Just random ass announcements, obvious things.
Tampering with your augmentations is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
Close my eyes a second.
Getting too tense. This is bad. Real bad.
I told her not to go to Utah. I'm not getting in trouble there. Not sure what, but something is going on. Wonder what some of these weirdos did to get here.
And thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from
Solitary
Picus
build.
News,
We put him in the
know
hole.
it is the
Simple as
truth.
that.
This is Eliza
For minor
Cassell,
and
reporting to you live from Picus.
We decide what's a minor infraction.
Solitary confinement. Your privilege
And
is
can
restricted
be
to
considered a
quality.
terminal violation
Quality.
if we say it is.
Excellence.
We couldn't do that in the
Santo.
prison I worked
Restoring the
before.
past
Just
and
make up
building the
reasons to
future.
put inmates in solitary. There were rules.
Well, the penthouse has special
Turning now
rules
to
for dealing
Europe,
with these
where
animals.
the Augmented Rights
Besides,
Coalition
they're augmented
continues to
criminals,
struggle
so who
in the
gives a
face of
shit what we do to
sinking
them?
public opinion.
I'm not really sure how
ARC's
I feel
reputation
about
is
that.
under fire as people grow confused
If you like your
by
job
their
and want to keep
conflicting
it, you
messages.
better figure that out fast.
After
Because if you come
supposedly
off as
peaceful
too
calls
soft,
for change in
these
Bern
inmates
last
will
week
eat you
ended
alive.
in violent demonstrations, accusations of financial corruption have now surfaced against ARC's leader, Dr. Talis Rucker. This comes on the heels of allegations last month that Dr. Rucker left Stuttgart for
Moving on.
Prague due to police investigations into neuropozyne smuggling. There are a lot of unanswered questions here, and I for one think we deserve the truth. Is the savior of
even sure why
augmented
we bother
people
locking
really
these
using
animals up.
neuropozyne to illegally fund his organization? Why would the peaceful doctor choose to align himself with violent thugs? Perhaps all this scandal will improve the sales of Dr. Rucker's latest book. It sounds like the good doctor needs all the money.
Tampering
and
with
hope
any
he can
part
get
of your
right
cell
now.
is strictly prohibited.
This is Eliza
Violators
Cassell,
will be sent to
reporting
solitary
you
confinement
live
for an extended
from
period.
Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data center.
Being found guilty of killing or attempting to kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
Kate_Dark. Kate_Dark. U2.B.
That enters the penitentiary grounds.
organization remains in serious doubt. Sad times for everyone, folks. We are all victims of this terrible story, with one less country safe for us to enjoy. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made pressing. The best secure corporate archiving company.
The results showed that chore-focused spouses spend their time thinking of ways to...
Maybe not today. Not tomorrow.
Remember to keep your cell neat, clean, and free of contraband.
These inmates are sick. Oh, me. That's my name. Running for us.
Weather's been real weird lately.
What are they doing now?
Stomping soon. People gotta show me respect if they want it.
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence. Refusing to be scanned by a drone will add 18 months to your sentence.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
Date _Dark Cloud Angry Needler.
Best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage.
I expected more trouble.
Flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Area, Up
Was that you?
You take point. In other news, the outspoken scientist turned reality TV phenomenon, Professor Joseph Curcio, caused shockwaves this week by claiming he had rock-solid evidence the massive quake will devastate California in the next 10 years. Dr. Curcio's passionate plea to evacuate the entire state of California became one of the fastest viewed videos online, hitting 1 billion views in 36 hours. The American Seismological Society was quick to downplay the dramatic doctor as a clickbait-craving celebrity, assuring us that California could endure
Kate_Dark.
any quake with the latest stabilization technologies. This is not the first time the ASS has been called upon to calm public fears. The start of development on San Francisco's remarkable offshore Roca Seca beach facility sparked reports that blue-chip California tech companies were threatening to move out of the U.S. due to worries that the big one was long overdue.
Kate_Dark.
I have to tell you folks, it is difficult to know who to believe when even the so-called experts cannot agree with each other. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we got this. Ashanti energy drinks. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti. Join us.
Turn to Mexico, and news that the Russian Federated States have pledged aid to the Mexican government to help stem an alarming rise in civil unrest. Many remain skeptical. Mexico's government is accused by some of its own of being nothing more than an extension of La Garra, the country's largest, most powerful cartel. In response, thousands of Mexican citizens have heeded the call of the revolutionary group Las Aguilas to re-establish safety and stability. Political analysts warn that Mexico is on the brink of devolving into
Interfering with the duties of a correctional officer will add 3 months to your sentence.
With Mexico's tourism industry already crippled by a UN moratorium on all non-essential travel to the country, the future of this once beautiful nation remains in serious doubt. Sad times for everyone, folks. We are all victims of this terrible story, with one less country safe for us to enjoy.
Kate_Dark.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority 1. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
They may look like they are cleaning the house, but are they really just covering up dirt? A new study released today shows that the spouse who does most of the household chores is also the spouse who tells the better lies. The results show that chore-focused spouses always watching. Now, the markets and analysts are reporting that the potential Human Restoration Act of 2029.
Kate_Dark.
One company in particular, Tai Yong
Kate_dark, Kate_dark.
Cash in on report that TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed in all augmented people, should the vote pass. The timing is good for the once beleaguered company. Regular
The inmate found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on site. No exceptions.
by the underground press. TYM CEO expressed his belief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see
Don't worry, I'm not intimidated by you.
Kate_dark.
Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer will add 1 month to your sentence.
Kate_dark.
Motherfucker! God damn! Leave me alone! Hard ass, get away from me! Oh, go fuck yourself! Oh, come on! Fucking asshole! God damn! I had nothing to do with this! I had nothing to do with this! Motherfucker! Bad way to start your stay here, pal.
Kate_dark.
Get away from me! All I want is one quiet day! Come on! Oh, go fuck yourself! Bad way to start your stay here, pal. Get away from me! I didn't do nothing to you. Bad way to start your stay here, pal. Real hard ass, I didn't do nothing to you. All I want is one quiet day. Leave me alone. Real hard ass, ain't you? Bad way to start your stay here, pal. Leave me alone. I had nothing to do with this. Oh, go fuck yourself. Motherfucker! Get away from me! All I want is one quiet day. Motherfucker! Get away from me! I didn't do nothing to you. Get away from me! All I want is one quiet day.
Committing violence against another inmate, correctional officer, or automated security robot.
Oh, go
will
fuck
add
yourself.
3 months to your
Go
sentence.
fuck yourself. God damn. Get away from me. I didn't do nothing to you. Real hard ass, ain't you? Nothing to do with this. God damn. All I want is one quiet day. God damn. Motherfucker. Get away from me. I had nothing to do with this. Come on. Oh, come on. Bad way to start your stay. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Real hard ass, ain't you? God damn. I had nothing to do with this. I had nothing to do with this. Nothing to you. Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, come on. All I want is one quiet day. Oh, come on. Get away from me. Get away from me. All I want is one quiet day. Motherfucker. Leave me alone. I didn't do nothing to you. Real hard ass, ain't you? All I want is one Get away from me. Bad way to start your stay here, pal. I had nothing to do with this. Oh, God damn. Motherfucker. I had nothing to do with this. Get away from me. Has it started already? All I want is one quiet day. Leave
Interfering
me
with
alone.
the duties of a correctional officer will add 3 months to your sentence.
Leave me alone. All I want is one quiet day. Come on. Motherfucker. I didn't do nothing to you. Real hard ass. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, God damn. Motherfucker. I had nothing to do with this. Go fuck yourself. All I want is one quiet day. Any word on that backup? Get away from me. Get away from me. Leave me
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
Not sure what, but something is going on.
Assured. Anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now
Getting too tense.
Hope something happens.
Getting too tense. What are they doing now?
Huh.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year on the aggressive smear campaign against TYM.
Video communication with loved ones is interfering with the duties of a correctional officer will add 3 months to your sentence.
The biotech giant stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed in all augmented people, should the vote pass. The timing is good for the once beleaguered company. Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year on the aggressive smear campaign against TYM, seemingly fueled by the underground press. TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Picus.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
What the?
heels of allegations last month that Dr. Rucker left Stuttgart for Prague due to police investigations into neuropozyne smuggling. There are a lot of unanswered questions here, and I for one think we deserve the truth. Is the savior of augmented people really using neuropozyne to illegally fund his organization? Why would the peaceful doctor choose to align himself with violent thugs? Perhaps all this scandal will improve the sales of Dr. Rucker's...
If you know of an infraction being committed by a fellow inmate, report it immediately to a correctional officer.
Reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data
Hope something happened.
I can tell something bad is coming. This is bad. Real bad.
Ooh!
Something's about to break here.
I get the feeling Stinger hates me.
Misusing authorized medication is a punishable violation.
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right. What really happened?
What the?
If you know of an infraction being committed by a fellow inmate, report it immediately to a correctional officer.
Scanning.
comply with the direct order of a correctional officer, we'll add 1 month to your sentence.
Scanning.
Misusing authorized medication is a punishable...
What are they up to? We're all gonna get blamed for a few bad apples.
We now turn to Mexico, and news that the Russian Federated States have pledged aid to the Mexican government to help stem an alarming rise in civil unrest. Many remain skeptical. Mexico's government is accused by some of its own of being nothing more than an extension of La Guerra, the country's largest, most powerful cartel. In response, thousands of Mexican citizens have heeded the call of the revolutionary group.
Tampering with your augmentations is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
This guy close my eyes. Another day.
This is bad. Real bad.
Wish I had a hat too.
What are they doing now? This is bad. Real
Using
bad.
a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
No relief.
This is bad. Real bad.
What's your problem? Get away from me! I didn't do nothing to you. Go fuck yourself. Don't kill me. Don't. Go down. Get away from me. Bad way to start your day here, pal. Stop it. Give it up, man. Oh, come on, motherfucker.
No, this ain't right.
Come on, man. Great. Get away from me.
Don't kill me. Don't.
Real hard ass, ain't you? Look at this shit. Oh, goddamn.
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
Get me out of here. Get away from me. All I want is Jesus.
How does the merit system work?
You're a madman. Get away from me. Oh, go fuck yourself.
This ain't right.
Fuck off already. Don't waste your time. Fuck off already. God damn. Go down. I didn't do nothing to you. What the fuck, man? I don't like this. Motherfucker. Oh, come on.
Weather's been real weird lately.
What was that?
The biotech giant's stock has seen a massive upswing. As investors cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole...
I'll call it.
TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see...
This place seems more tense the last few days.
Turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to...
The inmates will have to learn to respect us.
Mike's reputation is under fire as people grow confused by their conflicting messages. After supposedly
Possessing contraband of any kind is a serious offense.
Another day. Real bad.
No.
See a lot of new faces.
Just gonna
Must be a new
close my
batch of
eyes a
recruits.
second.
It's probably nothing.
Oh, shit!
The inmates will have to learn to respect us.
Getting too tense.
It's probably nothing.
The inmates will have to learn to respect us.
Just gonna close my eyes a second.
Getting too tense. Hope you start stomping us soon.
Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer.
Is good news for one company in particular. Taeyong Medical. The biotech giant's stock has seen a massive upswing. As investors cash in on reports, UIM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed in all augmented people, should the vote pass.
Status. Anomaly detected. Anomaly. Yellow status.
Conduct yourself in a quiet and orderly manner at all times. Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence. Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence. Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
The inmates will have to learn to respect us. Weather's been real weird lately.
Ended in violent demonstrations. Accusations of financial corruption have now surfaced against
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
Cop, cop, cop. Bought, asshole!
Reminder, your religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try in any way to change your religious convictions.
Many remain skeptical. Mexico's government is accused by some of its own of being nothing more than an extension of La Garra, the country's largest, most powerful cartel. In response, thousands of Mexican citizens have heeded the call of the revolutionary group Las Aguilas to re-establish safety and stability. Political analysts warn that Mexico is on the brink of devolving into what might best be described as a centralized bank for gangs the world over. With Mexico's tourism industry already crippled by a UN moratorium on all non-essential travel to the country, the future of this once beautiful nation remains in serious doubt. Sad times for everyone, folks. We are all victims of this terrible story. One less country safe for us to enjoy. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you, live.
Inmate property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we
This place seems more tense the last few days.
Need to remember, they are always testing me.
hope something happens.
This area is restricted to personnel. Nothing here for you.
Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer will add 1 month to your sentence.
Can't treat us like animals.
I swear they're trying to kill us.
Wilberg helped me out when I first got
Refusing
locked
to
up.
be scanned by a
Took
drone
care of me.
will add 18 months to your sentence.
No inmates allowed.
There isn't much to do for entertainment in here, man. I'm just here to earn a paycheck.
I wonder if that stain is blood on the taco sauce.
All decked out like that, you must be in agony.
My brain is turning to mush.
No, back it up.
I hear the
should
state
be
just
about 20 feet
incinerates you
back.
when you die in here.
You don't belong here.
Thanks for the new pause, man. You're a savior.
Some of these guys will never have a chance.
Red Shoes don't like to be kept waiting.
Video
Get that bio
communication
cell
with
delivered
loved
for me
ones is a
quick as you can.
privilege, not a right. Your conduct factors into how much time you are allowed.
Red Shoes don't like to be kept waiting.
You better watch your step with the COs, friend.
Soon, I bet. Everybody should just shut up.
Nobody believes me, but I think escape is possible.
If one of us was caught trying to break out, he'd be shot dead, not sent to solitary.
I can't believe where he had that hidden.
Respect other inmates, respect correctional officers, respect yourself, and most importantly, respect the rules. officer, 4 automated security rooms. Possessing contraband of any kind is a serious offense.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and for
cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed in all augmented people, should the vote pass. The timing is good for the once beleaguered company. Seemingly fueled by the underground press. TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead, and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news.
Hope I don't pull turn down duty.
Cellular is
Those
not your
investors should probably
property. It
choose
is
their
owned by
news
the
more
United
carefully.
States government.
If you see, hear, or read it from Picus you know it is the truth. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Do not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
Our
If you know of an infraction being committed by a fellow inmate, report it immediately to a correctional officer.
What was that?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You lost Columbus? Cause you're looking for trouble wearing that here.
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us with...
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Doc Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
This is serious. Our intel suggests that terror threats are possible against pro-Aug groups across the U.S. Multiple threats. It's not acceptable to take the risk by dismissing it as nothing.
Listen to the words they have you saying, man. Suggest, maybe. DF-29 knows this terror threat is bullshit. This is something else. I don't fucking like it.
If just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. It's our job to protect them.
What I'm doing here is too important. I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Forget it.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an AUG smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours? It's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private party?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What?
He's up. Stenger, he's up. About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk. Get out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters. What happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
You know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear, I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
Good job figuring me out. What say you give me an update on the operation?
Soon as I saw you in processing, I knew you were Junkyard MVP. Nice to finally meet someone who appreciates the skill set I bring to this outfit. I just wish you'd have come to me first.
Well, I'm here now. Give me all the details. Is the operation compromised?
It's gonna be fine, don't worry. If anything, we can turn Mejia's fuck up into a plus. After we get this goddamn riot under control, we can probably multiply the merchandise by a factor of 10. Hell, they'll all just be lying out there.
Where's Mejia now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. They'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow? That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass Augs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossie happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
Yeah, we met. The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is they broke into lockup and grabbed some biocells, but we managed to put down a lot of them. All in all, it ain't looking good for Team Clank, but they're still fighting. I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any Aug.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for them.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking Augs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
Woo! Frederick Flossie coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker!
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
A massive quake will devastate
So you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stenger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Then it was a good thing I had use of my Augs. I was gonna need them.
the latest stabilization techniques.